It gives nautical. Who's inviting me on their yacht? I still feel like I want a shorter necklace. So if I want a shorter necklace, let's find a shorter necklace. Okay, let me. Y'all know y'all come to my bedroom, and because you're in my house, we're gonna chit chat. Some people are probably like, just get to the outfit. But we're gonna chit chat. We're good girlfriends. That's just what we do here. So pardon me. Good morning. So the week has finally come down on me. It has hit me. I'm exhausted. I woke up very late for myself today. I probably woke up around 7 a.m. That's super late for me. Got up, took a shower, did skincare, took care of my needs, had my prayer and meditation, and did all of the things. And I am just in a space where I have no free time today. At 9:30 I have my first meeting, and it's straight all the way through the day. And I'm not leaving this house. I had a few packages to send. A few more people bought things for my Pochmark. Really exciting. But my husband said he would take them to the post office for me. So I'm grateful. I don't have to leave this house. I do my meetings, get some work done. So I said a cozy day was coming. I'm going to put on the cranberry colored Cuddl Duds. I'm going to be nice and cozy there. And then with that, I'm going to put on this long, cozy cardigan that I got from Pochmark. It was new with tags when I got it. And I remember it said, you know, retail price $80 or $88 or something like that. But it is just basically an acrylic polyester blend kind of sweater piece, but it has the colors in it, like that cranberry color, dark gray, like a charcoal gray, a light gray, and it has a hood. But yeah, it's a long cardigan that will go over the top of the Cuddl Duds, and I can just kind of curl up in my chair. Or my legs can be curled up. The top will look much more professional. Yeah. It's that kind of day. So, I see I almost even forgot. Let's get dressed. All right, so we have on the Cuddl Duds. And y'all know I don't do the thumb hole thing. I don't know, that irritates me. I know a lot of people really like that, but they do have thumb holes. If you like that and you're interested in getting them, more power to you. So to add to the coziness, I think I'm gonna give myself a little spritz of something. So I think I'm gonna put on what I had on yesterday, which is a little bit of this Fleur Vanilla. And yes, I'm spraying it in my hair. I just want to be enveloped in a little coziness. And then I've been really liking this perfume lately. It's an inexpensive one, but it really is good, and it's a compliment getter, I'll tell you also. Éclat de Lune. Something about the moon. This is how it looks with the top on, but I got it from Amazon. It's one of those, I feel like it's one of those Arabian kind of joints. Who is this by? Yeah, made in UAE. I can barely read it because I don't have on my reading glasses. All right, so, yeah, because when I spray my perfume, I spray a lot, y'all. I like I like for them people to smell me coming. Even though, and I like to be able to smell it myself, which is the most important thing. Like perfumes that I can't smell, but other people can smell, or things that make me nose blind, that bothers me because I want to smell myself all day. That really is the most important part. But I do like to be bold in my smell. What else? I need to clean this room up. That is for sure. I just dropped that tissue box on the floor. That will come once I have a little bit more strength and energy. I just need to pick up things that are just sitting around. Anyway, Cuddl Duds are on. The sweater is going on. And this is in a size small. And I'm actually glad I got small, because if this is small, baby, what would medium have been like? Because it's pretty spacious in the sweater. So, see, it's really spacious. So, I'm certainly glad I did that. And as always, you know, I'm always sleeve rolling. Yeah, oh, it's super cozy. It has these big pockets on the side. Super cozy. If I were to say, make this an outfit, guess what I could do? I could wrap it like this. I ran and got a belt. Belt it. Hold on. Oh, I can't just leave well enough alone. Always got to try to make something an outfit. If it were an outfit, I could wrap it like this, belt it, right? Belt it, and put some boots on with it. Look, I went and grabbed my cowboy boots. I got these little cowboy boots. They're like little ankle-in cowboy boots. I got these at the Goodwill. And I see the price tag, you know, paid $11 for them. Because I'm not a big cowboy boot person, but I wanted to try some. And so thrifting was a great way to do that. $11 at Goodwill. Yeah. This is cute. I could do my little cowboy boots. I could do a belt. Right? Now it's an outfit. Huh. I'm looking at it. I'm like, That is an outfit. If it was going to be an outfit for real, hair up. Can you see this? That actually turned into something cute. Not what I'm doing though today. If I have to run out though, I don't think I will. I could do that. And now I've pulled something else out that I have to clean up. All right, so what's really gonna top this outfit off is some slipper socks. Oh, cozy, cozy, cozy. These are so comfortable. Cushiony and comfortable. So honestly, here's the actual outfit for this meaningful day. I have on the same necklaces I had on yesterday. I put on these simple hoop earrings. I don't know. I've had these for a million years. I don't know where I got them from. And that's the work from home outfit. The people will only see me from here up day. And all right. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Good morning, friends. Yeah, as you know, and I've talked about it already, it's been quite a week. It has really been a week that I didn't have all my outfits planned out. except for at the start of the week. So I'm just kind of grabbing and going these last few days. And so I just pulled something out. It's last work day of the week, a work from home day. I have several video calls to take, and really a bunch of work to just get done. I'm hoping today can be kind of an admin day for me because I have so many things to just kind of knock out and complete. Y'all know those kind of days. So I pulled out a pair of pants and a sweater, right? We don't get any more basic than that, especially on these cold days, still cold. A pair of pants and a sweater. Both of these items are thrifted, and both of these items I have not worn. So here's what I do when I'm cleaning my thrifted things. They do a few different processes. They either go to the dry cleaners. That's probably the most often. It goes into my hairdresser, which does a sanitizing function, or it goes in the washing machine. Primarily the first two, primarily the hairdresser and the dry cleaner and the hairdresser for cleaning and sanitizing the garments. So often I just put these earrings on. I must not have clasped it very tightly, but I do those two processes, but I leave the tags on so that I can remember where I got it from, how much I paid, and just in case I'm not going to keep it and I'm going to put it on Poshmark. So I pulled out some pants I haven't worn yet. And so I'm trying to wear more of the things I haven't worn yet. Finally got some red pants. Y'all know I had been looking for those in the thrift. So we'll see how these work out for me. I'm looking for, pants were the deficit or the gap in my wardrobe. And so I was looking for more colors, more interesting pants. That's kind of the kick that I've been on lately. So I got these from 2nd Avenue. And these are a pair of Worthington pants, size 10 in the color red. Trousers, if you will. And Worthington, I believe, is what, JCPenney's brand. So that's those. And then this sweater, I also thrifted. It was actually new with its original tag. This is a Tommy Hilfiger sweater in black and white with a big floppy collar, black and white stripe. And I got this from Value Village. This is a size medium. And the original price was $89.50. So whoever bought this didn't feel like reselling it, sent it to the thrift with the tag still on it. I paid $9 for it. Okay, so this is the sweater, and it has a zip in the front. We'll see when we put it all on. So that's the base of our outfit. That's the start. We'll see what else we put with it. Let's get dressed. All right, so the plastic is still on the zipper, I tell you. So see, this is the thing about the thrift. Everything is not just old and used to capacity. You still find stuff new with tags. I just took the plastic off of the zipper. And this still had, as I said, this still had its original tag. This is a cool sweater because it zips. And then it has this asymmetrical hem type thing. So this is, I feel like I need another necklace sitting there, right there, and I might go ahead and do that. But these are the red trousers, the Worthington red trousers. There's pockets in the sweater. And then this is the Tommy Hilfiger sweater with the zip. It gives nautical. Who's inviting me on their yacht? I feel like I need, and this is another thing I've been looking for in the thrift, and I see them, but they're never my size. I'm always looking for some Sperry's. I'm always looking for some boat shoes. Boat shoes would be cute, I think, with this outfit. So this is cute. I just grabbed this as an idea, and I might have to actually wear this somewhere because this is really casual and cute. I really, really like this. It's elegant, if you will. I think because of the way that the trousers are cut with that sort of wide leg look to them. Okay, what shoes am I gonna do? Let's see. Okay, so I think for shoes, I'm gonna go silver Mary Jane. You know what? What would have also been cute with this is just some little moccasins. And I have some, but they need to go to the cobbler. But yeah, I think these, oh yeah, that just really dressed up this outfit. You see the silver Mary Janes? That's cute. And then for bag, I'm unfurling it now. I don't think I'm going anywhere today, but this is what I would do. For bag, I think I would do Le Pliage, Longchamp Le Pliage bag. So many people, I shouldn't say everyone has this bag, but a lot of people have this bag. This is, for me, this is an old bag. Let's see. When did I get this? My sister and I got ours together. She will remember what year it was because I think at the time she was still in school. And she was saying to me, I remember her coming here, and we went to the King of Prussia Mall to do some shopping. And she was still in school at the time. And she said, oh, the girls on campus, they have that Longchamp bag. I said, you can have it too. And I bought her and me a Longchamp bag that day. I said, we're not saying the girls have this. And, no, you can have it too. I'm sure she's way long grown from that now and is a professional and all the things. So this it was definitely more than 10 years ago, maybe even 15 something years ago. That we got our Longchamp bag. So this has held up. This is old. And when I say this thing has been around the world, because every time I travel, I take it with me because it's such a good bag to always just have in your luggage, and it folds up to be really tiny. But anyway, I'm running my mouth again, but we're girlfriends. But yeah, this would be the bag that I would carry with this outfit. And it really is an outfit that's good for shopping, running errands, working from home, which is what I'm doing today. Just any kind of light, regular day. I put on the hoops I had on yesterday, super simple hoops. And I think that just goes with the outfit. I'm not going to put on another necklace. This is the outfit. If I go outside, what type of coat will I do? I think I would just do my trench coat and keep it simple and relaxed and flowing. I know I have multiple trench coats, but I think I would just do my traditional regular trench coat that has the black leather on the collar and just be easy breezy. In that, I'm not going to pick out any settings because I really don't think I'm going anywhere today. But this is the outfit, folks. I'm always surprised, and what I need to do is trust myself more. My thing is I really like to pick my outfits out in advance for the week based on what my week looks like, and then I pull them off the rail already somewhat together because I've already picked out and thought about what's going with what. Sometimes I don't think about the bag or the shoes before we come on camera, but I generally have thought about what I'm putting together, right? And today was one of those days when, and this week has mostly been those days when I haven't really thought in advance about what I'm going to wear. And so I'm looking at how this came together and how cute this is, and I just need to learn to trust myself more. So that's a lesson for me as, I'm thinking about life and getting dressed. So thank you so much for joining me again, and I'll see you on the next outfit. Bye-bye. Good morning. And we're back. And we are in the days of really spring transitional weather. So we have really cold mornings and really warm evenings. And today's a work at home day for me. And then I think one day this week, we also have one day that's just fully cold again, like winter. So dressing this week is going to be a little bit tricky. Okay, so definitely with layers that we can pull on and off, and we'll figure it out as the days go by. Another thing that we'll be experiencing is rain. So it's just this back and forth sort of thing. Anyway. Today is a work from home day. So it's one of those days that I like to run errands before the work day starts. So it's about in the 6 o'clock hour now. I like to be out there by 7 a.m. getting a lot of my errands run because I can do a lot of things. I have packages that I can drop off at the post office because the slot will be open. I need to do CVS, that's open. I need to go by the grocery store. And I need to pick up my dry cleaning. All of that stuff opens in the 7 o'clock hour, and I'm able to get those errands done before I start my work day, which works for me because I'm an early bird anyway. I'm usually up early in the morning. All right, so since we're here, let's see, what are we going to do today? So today I thought that I would do these faux leather joggers that I thrifted, and I got these from the Goodwill. These are, guess what? A brand that I don't often thrift, but they are Shein, and these are, they had a medium tag on them. They were in the medium section. They say size large, but they also say 8'10". So I see why they put them in the medium section and not in the large section. So they're Shein large, but it says US 8'10", so they put them in the size medium section, which is what they are. So they're like a caramel color faux leather jogger, and I only paid $6 for these. So to me, that's a price that's worth it. And with that, I'm going to put on my black turtleneck, which is a Quince turtleneck. I've talked before about how I get a lot of my basics from Uniqlo, Talbots, and Quince because they really have good quality basics. Things like t-shirts, turtlenecks, V-neck sweaters that are thin layers, long sleeve t-shirts, sweatshirts, those kinds of things. Often I purchase from those places on tank tops on an annual basis, and they last me a few years. So every year I'll get a couple, maybe in a color that I don't have, or if something wears out, then I replace it, of course. All right, so I love my basics. They make good layering pieces, as this will today. And so really that is going to be the base of my outfit. And originally I was gonna wear this blouse, which is probably more spring appropriate. This blouse I got from the Real, and it is a Birger and Mikkelsen Birger and Mikkelsen. It's a pussy bow blouse, but the pussy bow is off-centered, so it ties to the side of the neck, and it has a lot of colors in it. Purple and green and brown and tan, and you know, when you have a multicolored thing, you can pick any of the colors. And what I also love about it is it has these like what do you call this, kind of Juliet sleeves, so the arms balloon and the pussy bow on the side. It's a really pretty blouse. Got it from the Real for less than $20. I'm giving away my secrets and all the stuff is going to be gone. But shop the Real for a lot of nice clothing and your finer clothing. a lot of times you can go on the Real, put in your sizes, sort it by price low to high, and you will find things like Saint Laurent skirts for $10 and Valentino pants for $20, and you'll get really quality vintage clothing, and people will be like, wow, your pants always fit so well and hang so well and they're so nice. And you send these things to the dry cleaners, you look very, very rich and expensive because you have on very quality clothes. So anyway, I'm not gonna wear this. I'm rambling. I really need to have on something where I can stick and move, and where I could have worn sneakers with that, but I want to wear my sneakers, I want to run my errands, and then I want to come back home and be in place for my work day. So that's what's happening. So let's get dressed. All right, so we have on the pants, and so y'all know I've talked about this before about how I have lost, now it's about 160 plus pounds from VSG, and I have a lot of extra skin. So one of the things that I want to do probably is have some of my skin removed. I've tightened as much as I can because I do Pilates, but definitely I have extra skin around my middle, around my thighs, around my arms. A lot of times I will have on shapewear in order to help minimize that or to kind of smooth me out. Today's a work from home day. I don't feel like squishing my bits, and I'm just like, I don't care sometimes. I have a little extra stuff here. That's just extra skin. All right, let's see. That's cute. So I have on my joggers. Might want to tuck, even though I have that extra skin there. I don't care. This is my body. That's also, ladies, what being over 50 does for you. You stop caring about some things. You're like, whatever. I'm cool with it. I'm cool. And I'm cute. All right, so, but I still am going to do that just because I'll tell you, the extra skin more than anything. Not really, if it was just how it looked, I would keep it. But it's uncomfortable. You can feel the weight of it as you move around, and it gets in the way. It's really, that's the reason I want it removed. All right, so this is the outfit. Let's see what shoes we'll put on. I want sneakers, right? I grabbed sneakers and a purse while I was in there. I think I'm gonna do, and yes, I'm gonna have on 2 different monograms. Do I look like I care? Okay, so I'm gonna wear my Coach sneakers that I got from the Coach outlet many moons ago. Low profile sneaker, a great kick around sneaker. They read, you don't really even see, even though you can see it in the camera right now, but when you wear them, you can't even really see the logo unless you get close. They really read kind of just a tan sneaker when you're looking at them. And then I'm going to, with that, because I need a crossbody on, and so I've been carrying the Pochette Métis as a top handle lately, but I actually am going to, because it's a great everyday bag. So if you are looking for an everyday bag that's going to be long lasting and that can fit all your stuff, I highly recommend the Pochette Métis. Whatever your pleasure, you might want the leather, that's going to last you even longer, or you might want the coated canvas so that you can carry it, especially in a day like today where it's going to have rain on the ground, it's going to be raining and so forth. The coated canvas is what you want. But I will say I've had this maybe 5 or 6 years, and it still is in great, excellent condition. My vachetta has turned such a beautiful color. It's golden and really pretty. And maybe 7 years I've had this. But at any rate, it has 2 pockets on the inside and it holds a lot. Great bag for every day. Great everyday bag. You could literally carry this bag every day and, it won't be abused to that All right, so let me just pop on my shoes, and then we're gonna pick out a jacket because it's jacket weather now for outerwear. I haven't worn these shoes in a very long time, but I'm like, why not? These are actually, they're probably a little bit dirty. I probably could clean them, but they're still in good condition. Nothing's falling apart. Nothing looks worn on them. They just are a little dirty around the sole there. A little smudged, I should say. But yeah, these shoes are in great condition. I've had them a long, long time. Okay, so let's find, so that's how the shoes look. The sneakers and the joggers. Okay, so let's find, I think I want a long necklace. So let me put on this long lariat necklace. I was planning to wear this with another outfit this week, and I probably still will, which is why it was out. But let's put it on with this. Because I wasn't planning to wear it with this because I was going to wear the blouse, but I changed to the turtleneck. So let's see. Oh yeah, that's cute. All right, so that dressed things up a little bit. I almost want another necklace that hangs right here. Is that too much? Is that too much? Okay, let's just stick with the long lariat. And what else? Jacket. So for jacket, I think I'm gonna throw on my leopard jacket. This is a Just Fab. Remember Just Fab years ago? And this is an XL, and it was a blazer. I think that I got when I was larger, but since I've been smaller, it has turned into an outerwear coat. And because it's fully lined, it works as an outerwear coat. And I love this because look what it's doing. It's picking up the black. It's picking up the caramel. It's like almost exact, the caramel color that's in the animal print. Yeah, I remember I used to wear this as a blazer. That's right. And you see how large it is now, so I wear it as an outerwear coat. So that works for me. I still feel like I want a shorter necklace. So if I want a shorter necklace, let's find a shorter necklace. And then you can see the shorter necklace when the coat is closed. All right, let's go for sunnies. I'm gonna keep it simple and go for the Toronto Smoke. Simple, but cold, right? Simple, but it really brings the outfit home. I'm gonna go for the Toronto Smoke. I like it because it has the black frame, but it picks up, it has the gray smoke colored lens. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that just brings the whole thing together. All right, folks, so that's the outfit for today. It's a work from home day, errand running this morning. Let me get out of here, run my errands, get back here, and get to work. So I'll see you on the next outfit. Good morning. It is Friday, and it's a busy Friday. I have work to do, I have errands to run, but I am glad it's Friday, TGIF. I also have to pack up because we are headed out of town on Sunday. So there's just a lot going on right now, and a lot on my mind. But at any rate, we're going to get dressed today to do our work, and also working from home, that is, and also errands that we have to run. I think it might be a rainy day. I didn't consider that when I pulled out my outfit. I just thought of it just now. Let me check the weather. Alexa, what's the weather today?
It's 62 degrees and rainy right now. Today's high will be 60 degrees with a low of 32, and there's a 91% chance of rain during the day.
Okay, so it is going to be a rainy day. I didn't even consider that, but I think I still am going to wear what I'm going to wear because I didn't think about it. And it's not anything that's going to be too jacked up or prohibitive in the rain. All right, so here's what I planned on wearing. So I am and have been really into colored denim lately. When I'm out thrifting, I'm always looking around for some colored denim. I also have recently bought, and they still were new with tags, some Sync Accept denims. In fact, let me just go get them and show them to you. So these are some Cinquecep denim, and they are new with tags. The price tag says $325. They are a size 8, but they were a little snug for me. But they are in this beautiful like seafoam green color. Brand new, brand new, brand new. Thrifted. I didn't pay $325. I think I paid $12 for them. And they have this split hem, and they flare like a bell bottom kind of flare. At the time of this video filming, they are on my Poshmark to be sold. I don't know by the time this video actually airs if they'll still be there, but this is just an example. I've been into colored denim. That was just me showing you that. But today, also thrifted, I'm going to do these Gloria Vanderbilt Amanda jeans in a size 10, and they're in a fuchsia color. So we're going to do those, and with that I'm going to do this bar 3 in a size large sweater, metallic sweater, short sleeve. So I'm going to do that with that. The snaps, everything on here is silver on the jeans. Not that that matters to me. You know, I mix metals. And then to top all of that off, I'm going to do, and I found this at 2nd Avenue. It's a size medium. And what brand is it? It is a 365, size large, satin bomber jacket that I thrifted. Is this not adorable? It is, right? So it has this embroidery, this flower, kind of Asian style embroidery on the jacket, silver zipper. It is, the ring around it is pink and white and black. I call it my pink lady jacket. Y'all know the pink ladies from Greece and their little satin jackets. Anytime I have a satin jacket, I'm like, oh, I'm one of the pink ladies. But here's what I discovered after I had it home. This was cute enough for me already to thrift. After I got this bad boy home, I realized it's reversible. And the pockets also reverse, so you can wear it on either side. And let me just show you what it is on the other side. So on the other side is pink and silver satin. And the zipper goes both ways. Obviously, it's a reversible jacket. And then the pockets flip in order for it to be reversible. What? So at some point, I'm also going to wear it on the pink and silver side. See, the pockets stuck out because I have it going the other way. But you just push it in. Let me just show you. You push it in, and the pockets work both ways. So you can wear either way on the pink and silver side, which is super cute. And I didn't discover that till I got it home and cleaned it, got it cleaned and all that. But I'm gonna wear it on the Dragonfly Jones side. Y'all know Dragonfly Jones from Martin. Anyway, on this side, the satin bomber jacket. Okay, y'all know y'all come to my bedroom, and because you're in my house, we're gonna chit chat. Some people are probably like, just get to the outfit. But we're gonna chit chat. We're good girlfriends. That's just what we do here. So, pardon me. All right, so let's get dressed. Okay, so we have on the jeans, and again, these are trying to figure out how I want to do the sweater. Pardon the loose and extra skin that we have on our body. We've talked about this. I have on my necklace from Etsy. I think I'm going to tighten it one more. I don't want to choke now on this choker. But let's see if we can go one more hole. I don't really want it hanging. I want it more like a choker. So let me go up one. Yeah, just a little bit tighter. Okay. So we're wearing this choker that we got from Etsy. You've seen it before. It's all watches. See if I can. But you can see we have on our Gloria Vanderbilt straight leg colored denims and this metallic silver top, which I think really looks well with my hair, with my white hair. So there's that. And to this, we're gonna wear a little bomber jacket. It's so cute. It's so cute. A pink lady jacket. Definitely pushing up the sleeves. So yeah, this is the outfit. The pink in the jacket is picking up the pink in the pants. It's cute. There's multiple shades of pink. There's that lighter pink, but then there's also this kind of fuchsia pink in the jacket. All right, enough floofing and floofing and floofing. Let's get to some shoes. So for shoes, do I go combat boots since it's raining? Originally, I was going to go Silver Mary Jane. Which is pretty cute. It's pretty cute. But now I'm thinking about the utility of it all. And I think I'm going to go combat boot. Just because of the weather. And I was in there deciding, should I go with my Sam Edelman ones, which are more matte, or should I go patent leather? And I'm thinking with all of the satin and all of the shiny, we're going to go with our patent leather Giovanna boots instead. And I'm sitting here deciding pants tucked in or pants out. I think pants tucked in. Let's see how pants tucked in to the boots looks. Let's see. Yeah, definitely pants tucked in. Gives it kind of a, even though they're straight leg, that always gives it a balloony kind of scrunched effect, which is super cute. I love this outfit. This is super cute. I'm really like, I don't know if it's probably not. But I don't care if it's trending or not or any of that. Colored denims, I'm just into them right now. And as I'm thrifting, my eye is peeled for other colors of denim. And when it's back trending, I'll have them, but I'm super into them right now. And I think they're really cute. So yeah, purse. What am I gonna do for a purse? Hadn't thought that far. Am I boring and going to do the Tory Burch Fleming that I carry all the time that looks very much like that Chanel bag that's similar? Or I just spotted this guy and I hardly ever carry this. This is a Steve Madden hobo bag and it's dark gray. And I hardly ever carry this. And it's fully leather. It's such a nice bag. It's not faux leather. And why don't I carry you? I think I'll carry Steve Madden today. Give you a little wear. And so that's, folks. Shall we do sunnies? We'll do sunnies. Let's see. So I picked these, even though they have gold hardware. These sunnies are really cool. I got them from Amazon. I will link them if they're still available or find something similar. But they have this indoor-outdoor kind of graduated color. But what I love is rather than being on the top or in the middle, the arm is at the bottom. Let me put them on and show you how cool that looks. So they actually sit up on your face and don't hit your face at all, which I love. Oh yeah, I'm glad I picked sunnies. So let me just show you how that looks. Can you see that? Yeah, so those are pretty cool. So those will be our sunnies. And this is our outfit for today, for work and also for running errands. Of course, because I'm working from home, they will only see me. They'll only see this much of me. But everyone else in the world, and including myself, will get to see this really super cute outfit. All right, bye guys. See you on the next outfit. And good morning. We are back. It is a Saturday. And here's the thing. Not only is it a Saturday, but tomorrow I am traveling. It's going to be a road trip. We sadly have had a death in our family, and we are headed down to southwestern Virginia where we have a farm. I think if you have been following me on the channel a while, you have been with us to the farm before and learned a tiny bit more about Black farmers. But anyway, that has nothing to do with today. Today I need to get my lashes done, I need to get my nails done, and I have those appointments set up. I almost didn't even come on camera, but I said no, you show your real life what you actually wear every day. I don't do often, and it doesn't say that I won't do ever, a lot of let me try on my clothes and show you different outfits. Doesn't mean I won't ever, especially if it's something that the viewership is interested in. But what I am showing is what I'm actually wearing out in the world every day. My hair does not look the best today. That's one of the things that I will do when I get back home. I need to wash my hair and get it together. Right now we just are in just like a messy little ponytail. But here's what we're going to put on to go to the to all of our maintenance appointments. So I'm going to put on these no-name barrel jeans. You've seen them before. I have two of these. They're both from Amazon. One is a lighter color and one is a more medium, darker color. This is the more darker color. Again, it is spring. It is the end of March, almost April, but today is 30 degrees. I'm not going to even get into it. Tomorrow, I saw that it's going to be 50 degrees, a little bit better. But then for the whole rest of the week, it'll be in the 70s. So it's just, this has been quite a spring. The weather's up and down and up and down. And then I'm going to put on with those jeans, I'm going to do a Canadian tuxedo and put on a mother denim shirt that I got from Second Avenue. No, I got from Value Village for $7. So this is a mother denim shirt. It's got a butterfly on the back. It's got silver snap buttons, and this is in a size. Oh, this is crazy. So I got this mother denim shirt. I'm just now looking at this, even though I have cleaned this. How I cleaned this was in sanitize mode through my airdresser. So I left the tags on. But this is a mother denim shirt. I got it from Value Village. I remember the day that I got it because I was thrifting with one of my friends. And this person I'm just seeing right now got it from The Real. That's too hilarious. So from The Real, I recognize the tab because I also shop at The Real. So from The Real, as I was looking for what size this is a size small. And I got it from, I didn't get it from The Real. The previous owner got it from The Real, and then I got it from Value Village for $7. They must not have known what they had in this mother denim shirt. They had no idea, because usually at the thrift store, when they have something that has more of a designer label, you're usually going to pay at least double digits for it. So sometimes $15, sometimes $19.99. Sometimes, like for that leather, the fully leather, fully lined, double, triple fat goose coat that I got, that I showed you, that 90s coat, that cost me, I think, $34, but that was well worth it for what it is. So generally, when you have something that's very nice at the thrift, you still pay up a little bit, not nearly. It's still at a deep discount, right? But not nearly what it would cost. But they didn't realize that this was a mother's denim shirt, and they also maybe didn't see the real tag in there. But anyway, I got it for $7. So here we are. It's a size small. So I'm going to do this and those jeans, bit of a Canadian tuxedo. So let's get dressed. And I was saying, I think just the other day when I had on one of my larger denim shirts from when I was a larger size, I was saying I need one that's more fitted. And that was before I went to the thrift. While I was in the thrift, I found this one. So now I have the fits that I want in denim shirts. I wanted one that was more my size. This is our mother denim shirt that we thrifted. I really like the fit of this. I think I will wear a bra. Hold please. Getting undressed, and then we're going to get redressed. All right, yeah, I think I definitely like the way the bra looks a little bit better. Oh, I realized I don't have my light on. Have y'all not? Hold on. That's better. We're shedding some light on the situation. Yeah, I think I definitely like the bra better. I don't have much breast to speak of. For those who don't know, I used to. I think I've talked about it. I'm a two types of cancer survivor. Breast cancer and endometrial cancer. And when I had my breast surgery, they took a lot away. So I don't have much up top like I used to, which I haven't minded. I've actually liked and enjoyed having smaller breasts the last few years. Awesome. Yeah, I really like that. Am I gonna do a belt? I'm leaning towards not doing a belt. I really do like, and see, this shows you sometimes, and for all y'all that don't like thrifting, I get it. Some people do not like having to look through so much stuff that seems like work to them. For me, it's fun because I love clothes. I love clothes, and I've always loved clothes. And so for me, I really enjoy the thrill of the hunt. I really do enjoy the thrill of the hunt. So I'm enjoying this Canadian tuxedo, even though I'm two-tone. I'm really, really liking that. And that's why I chose the darker ones instead of the lighter ones. I didn't want to be monochrome. I like the two-tone. And then I opened up the collar a little bit, showed my little necklace stack. Wish my hair was looking better. I'm like, maybe I'll put it down. Because generally, I can, even though it needs to be washed, maybe down will be better in this case. Yeah, I think that does make this whole thing look a little bit better. I have my glasses on today because we're getting our lashes done, so contacts out. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I will wear this again. So this is a good combo. All right, so with this, what shoes? Oh, I pulled out some sneakers. So I want to be comfortable because I'm also getting my pedicure as well. And so the barrel jeans work because I can pull them all the way up to the knee and get in the pedicure chair. So that, and they're pretty comfortable. So that works well. I'm going to put on these colorful pink, teal, and white and black Fila's that I thrifted, y'all. I thrifted these at the price tag is still on the inside, at the Goodwill for, and I haven't worn them yet, for $9.99. So, and these are, and here's the thing, I'm picky about shoes sometimes. I wouldn't have picked these if they didn't look barely worn. It's like if the person wore these twice, I would be surprised. You can see, barely worn. Inside, super clean. Although, of course, I did my own wipe down, but still barely worn. Barely. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do it sockless because I am getting my pedicure and I just want to slip these on and off. Am I going to do these? As I put them on, I'm kind of like, am I going to do these? They're not doing what I thought they were going to do with this outfit. Not quite doing what I had hoped. Let's see what other shoes we have. We're not doing much, but why am I going through all of this to make this outfit perfect? Because I enjoy. At this age, I don't do anything if it's not fun. I'm enjoying myself. So let me find something else. I wonder what these will do. I haven't worn these yet. These are also thrifted from the Goodwill. And I know that because I just took the tag off the bottom. And I paid $12 for these at Goodwill. These are DKNY. They have stripe on the side. They're kind of a wedge sneaker, weird kind of situation. They have patent leather detail. And they were just so interesting to me that I was like, I can't leave these. And also, these are so new that they still have the manufacturer stickers on the bottom. So I think somebody bought these and I can't really see any signs of wear on the bottom, and the manufacturer stickers are still on the bottom. So that's pretty interesting. $12 at the Goodwill, DKNY sneaker wedges. They're in the style of a sneaker, but the material is patent leather and something else. All right, anyway, here I go again, putting my shoes on without sitting down. No, I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna learn my lesson. I'm gonna learn my lesson. All right, let's see what these do with this outfit. And they're kind of a mushroomy sort of brown. There's some sort of mesh. They are weird. I could see why maybe the person bought them because they were interesting and found, what do I wear this with? Because they are kind of weird. They're mesh, and they when they go on your foot, they go on kind of stretchy. And then they have patent leather detail. These are different. That's why I like them and got them at the Goodwill. So let's see how we look. Oh, they feel good. Oh yeah, I like this. I like this so much better. Those are different. Those are real different. But I like them. Okay, so what are we doing? Canadian tuxedo. DKNY wedges. I'm gonna carry the purse I carried yesterday. Remember I pulled out my Sam Edelman hobo leather bag? And let me show you how good this bag is, which is why I bought it. I got it from TJ Maxx many moons ago, but it is leather on the outside, genuine leather, for one, which you don't find often on the outside. It's suede on the inside, which is really beautiful. It's got a snap closure. It has these mixed metal, you know I love my mixed metals, gold and silver detail on the side. And this side, I said Sam Edelman. This side says Steve Madden. Steve Madden is who I meant. And then it has this zip pocket detail. And see, it's suede on the inside. That zip pocket detail on the side, you can put your keys, your phone, whatever you want to get to fast. And let me show you what else it came with, because I didn't show you that part. On the inside of the bag, it came with this pouch in the same kind of leather. This has the gold zip. This pouch can hook on the inside of the bag, but it also has its own strap. So really you get two purses in one, or it's the bag pouch. This is why I got it from TJ Maxx. I thought it was so good at the time. And then I bring it home and never wear it. And it matches really well with these shoes. Not that I always have to match my shoes in my bag, but you can see it. It's a hobo style bag. Super cute with this outfit. Looks well with my mixed metal, what do you call it? My mixed metal necklace stack. Yeah, that's cool. I do need a coat. It's 30 degrees. Let's see what we can find. We have options. I got 3 options, okay? So, let's see. Here. All of these are, all but one is thrifted. Okay, so you've seen this coat before. I got this Rafaela coat. It's a size large. It's in this salmon color. And if I wanted to just put a little color into my outfit, but not wear a long coat, it's got 3/4 sleeves, and it just gives me another layer of warmth. Also makes the outfit look like it's styled a little bit. That's one option. And then y'all know I was so excited when I found this. If y'all remember that episode, but this long to the ankle almost, or is it midi? It's about midi. Denim coat. Remember I was looking for a long to the floor denim, and I found this Avec La Fille while thrifting. Denim coat with the floral pattern. I'm gonna wear this. I'm not gonna even go with the third option. Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. This is the perfect outfit to do it with. And what I love about this is I wanted a long denim coat, but I also wanted a coat that really also showcased my ladylike style. This looks so good with this. It goes with the shoes really well because it has gray in it. But we have our denim with our floral pattern. Oh, I love this coat so much. If you saw this in person, you would be so impressed. It's heavy. It's just such a good coat. And what I love is it's button here, but I could take, there's one more button, so I could take that even tighter. I like that. That's a great idea. I might do that at some point. But yeah, I just cinched the waist here a bit. This is Avec La Fille with the girls. And it also has the option. Look at this. Who gave this up? It also has the option to funnel the neck. I love that. So it has this little tab strap right here. You can put the neck up and you can funnel the neck. Now this is going to be cumbersome. It's going to be cumbersome only at the nail salon. But what I'll do is I will just take it off and hang it over my chair when I get to the nail salon. But boy, yeah. That will keep me nice and warm on this cold day. I love my denim coat. And I have a couple of other, I have one other denim coat. It's more of a car coat length. It's that Gloria Vanderbilt one. Also love that one so much. But I think I'm really feeling this. And then with our bag, oh yeah, it looks well with the bag, the colors. In this coat, of course, you have the blue denim, the light wash. You have 2 shades of green. You have pink, like a blush pink color. You have a darker, more hot pink color. You have a cream color. You have a white color. You have gray. So the coat has all of those colors in it. Looks very good with the handbag as well. This is such a quality. I wish y'all, I can't stop raving about this coat. The quality of this coat. How, if you have any Avec La Fille items, you know how well made they are. How well made it is. It has a, you can button this coat all the way down and it has a hidden panel where it's just, even the quality of the belt buckle and the belt, it's just super quality. And I can't believe someone gave this up, but I'm glad they did because I had been looking. And let me just show you one more thing. Look how well made the pockets are. Do you see? This is another piece of material that I can't even describe what that kind of seaming is called, but it is, everything about this coat, every detail is so pretty. Yeah. All right, I love it. And that's today's outfit. I will see you tomorrow. We're getting on the road. Do you want to see my road outfit? I probably will wear something you've already seen, but I'll come back and show you what I have on tomorrow. All right, folks. Bye-bye.